Good morning, welcome back to my channel. As the title suggests, this is a reset vlog. I'm gonna explain more later, but basically I do this every time I get burnt out and I'm not fully myself mentally, which is what's been going on. So if you guys see my room, you'll realize that's one of the signs I see. Like once my room starts getting messy, that's when I know, "Ooh, we need to take a break." And I'm sorry for this, I'm gonna change in a little bit, so that's why it's like this. Ignore. um so yeah, the first step is absolutely cleaning my whole room, like, and organizing everything and getting my shit together basically. So that's what this video is gonna be. I used to do this back home. I did a couple of vlogs like this, like cleaning everything in my room, and you guys seem to like it, so this is gonna be another one of those. Yeah, we'll talk about more about what's been on my mind later. We can do a mental health check-in together and we can go from there, but for now let's get to cleaning. Right, so the first step is definitely cleaning my bed first. I ordered a HelloFresh box. I had a discount for $5, so I got one box for $5. I don't know where to keep this for now. I'm gonna keep it on my chair behind the camera, just because I need to clean the bed. This goes back here. I'm also going to change my sheets, so I'm going to remove it. Also, it is definitely summer now, so I'm going to take off the heated sheet that I have on my bed and then just put my bed sheet. So let's take that off. I just did that. Talking about my mental health has always been something that I've always been hesitant about, be it in personal life, with family, on YouTube, on Instagram. I want to talk about it, but I'm scared of what people think about me. But I decided to do it at this time because right now I only have myself, and you can see it from my room actually. So if you're going through something mentally or physically, emotionally, just know that you're not alone. There's so many like you, like me, like all of us, and all you have at the end of the day is yourself. With the new surrounding, it just gets difficult sometimes, so I'm trying to take it one day at a time, and I'm very thankful for the people in my life who still believe in me and know that I can do it and remind me that I can do it. Cleaning up always helps me clear my mind, as I only think about cleaning up and not anything else, and that gives me a break from my own brain and emotions, which is nice sometimes, although I do like to sit with my thoughts every day. But when it's overwhelming, I take breaks like these and clean up my surroundings. It's several hours later. I have been reading this book, A Coat of Thorns and Roses. This is my first fantasy book. I've never read a fantasy book before this. So far, I'm actually liking it. I am almost halfway through. I'm also documenting my journey of this series on TikTok. So if you don't follow me already, and if you have TikTok, follow me. I cleaned my room. I have to take out my laundry, and then I was just reading. I think this is the time we do our little chit chat. Yeah, if I'm being very honest, I have been very homesick since Diwali, past Navratri, and it has been a little bit of a struggle for me. Mentally, wasn't doing the best. I actually took this picture, I think a couple of days ago. I was like not doing well mentally, and then today also I had a mental breakdown actually. That's why I stopped filming. After I cleaned my room, I had like a quick call with a couple of my family members, and then I was feeling a little bit of guilt and overwhelmed by a lot of things, and it just all came out. And yeah, it was tears, and then I actually slept for like 30 minutes after crying. Woke up and then put my clothes into the laundry. I have to take them out actually. Just living in a country here where nobody back home understands what you're going through is a little difficult at times, and it's not their fault. It's just the way things are right now, and it's difficult. If I'm being very honest, it is really difficult to make people understand what you're going through. No matter how much you try, nobody understands you other than the people who are going through all of this. So it's difficult. Sometimes I really don't want to talk to anyone back home because nobody understands. Sometimes I want to talk to people all day because I feel so lonely, and it's been difficult the past few weeks. If I'm being very honest, I have not been best mentally, and that's why I showed you my room in the morning. Right now it's clean. It wasn't. Lack of human relations here is also a big part, because I love being in my room, but I also love being around people, and living here has shown me how comfortable I was back home. It's very difficult because people here don't understand what you're going through if they've not lived like you, but the people who have lived like you will not understand what you're going through because they're not living like you. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's something that I've been thinking about for ever since I came here actually, but it just has gotten to the point where it's like always on my mind. So yeah, not the best few days I've had. That's why I did a reset today. I almost didn't want to cook today. I almost wanted to order food, but I'm just gonna wait and do it probably in an hour or something. I did not end up cooking. I went on a walk with my roommate. So we got pizzas. So we went on a walk, got some pizza, came back home. And this is my dinner for tonight. I'll be cooking tomorrow. So yeah. Alright vlog. It is the next morning. Well, it's afternoon right now. I have successfully showered. I did an everything shower. If you know, you know. Actually, I didn't. I have to wash my head. I don't know. Actually forgot. As soon as I got into the shower, I forgot to wash my head. Maybe I'll wash it tonight because I have work tomorrow. So, and then I also finished eating my lunch. As you can see, crumbs on the plate. I know I told you I was gonna vlog making lunch today, but for some reason I woke up in like a very gloomy mood, even though it's like really sunny outside, and I just wanted to like not talk and not do anything and not have my phone on me. So I just kept my phone in my room and then went and cooked, came back in, ate my lunch today. It's just one of those days. Anyways, but I did finish doing laundry yesterday, which I wanted to show you guys. Oh my god. So when I went on a walk with my housemate, I actually took the laundry out, but I didn't film it. So I'm just gonna put these away for now, and I'm gonna vlog myself while I do that, and we can do a little chit chat because I had some things that I want to talk about. I know I talked about a bunch of things yesterday, but there's like so many things on my mind these days. I don't think I've mentioned it yet in the vlogs, but I am working at McDonald's as an overnight crew right now. I don't really have many shifts usually. This week I have 3 shifts, which is amazing because I get the money. But other than that, I usually have like 2 shifts, sometimes even just 1 shift. So let's just say it's been a little bit of a struggle on my mind of not doing enough. And then back home, I had a very busy life. I was working a corporate job, a 9 to 5. If I want to say that, it was more than 9 to 5 actually. I was working 9 to 9 if I'm being very honest. I used to go to the gym. I used to cook at home sometimes, help my mom when I could, had my family with me to talk, to spend time with. And here it's the complete opposite. I have too much time on my hands. So since I have like too much time on my hands, and it like consumes me with a lot of guilt, which I know I shouldn't feel. It's not my fault that I don't have a lot of work here to do. And in general, the life here is slower than back home, and it's just taking me longer to get used to it. I think it's hitting me more now because I don't even have uni right now. I think once uni starts, I'll be fine with just 2 shifts a week because I have to study, do my assignments, and then also work and pay rent, of course. But right now, since I have nothing, it's kind of a bummer, and it's been weighing on my mind. And the thing with that is, I talked about this yesterday, nobody's understanding you, nobody can understand what you're going through, and you don't want to, sound like a brat when you talk about these things, because the opportunity that I've gotten to live in a country like this on my own, to have that kind of a support from my family, not everyone has that. So complaining about that also seems wrong. There's worse things happening in the world. So
1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, got me looking so crazy, but your body in a daydream got me feeling you. 너도 말해줄래? 누가 내게 뭐랬든 남들과는 달라. No, maybe you could be the one. 날 믿어봐 한번. I'm not looking for just one. Maybe you could be the one. Oh, baby, you mean nothing, not lately. 없이는 매일매일이, yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지. I just want you, come on.
alright, I'm headed out for a walk. This is what I'm wearing. These black shorts, black, I think these are Adidas, I'm not sure, and then a white t-shirt and my headphones. I just put on some lip tint because my face looked really dull. Wait, there you go. This is what it look like. Let's get going. I'm gonna hydrate myself first. Hold on. Let's get going.
Right now I just wanna hear mine, 'cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine, chemical light, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 꿈. High boy 너만 원해, high boy 내가 전해. We can go high. 말해봐, yeah, 느껴봐. Take him to the sky. You know I have you, boy. 눈을 감아. 말해봐, yeah, 느껴봐. Take him to the sky. You know I have you, boy. 잠에 들려고 잠에 들려 해도 네 생각에도 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야. They can have you no more. 봐봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고. Yeah. 누가 내게 뭐랬든 남들과는 달라. No, maybe you could be the one. 날 믿어봐 한번. I'm not looking for just one. Maybe you could be the one. Oh, baby, you mean nothing, not lately. 너 없이는 매일매일이, yeah.